voice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help.
Take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Young politicking with the competition. What's the word? Put that on my mama. 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. I was.
Tyler, you're getting an early taste of NBA 2K23. What do you think of the game thus far?
I'm just happy to be able to play the game. It's a dope experience, so happy to be here.
The first time we talked to you was in 2019. You were just drafted. You were in the game for the first time. How has your life changed since then?
Actually, I'm better on the game now. I'm better in real life. I'm better on the game.
Okay,
so.
Better in all aspects.
Exactly, for sure. I got a daughter now, so things are good, you know?
When are we going to see you on a cover of NBA 2K?
By 2K27.
Okay, I like that.
Let's do it.
Are you ready to go get my team card? Let's see how it turned out. Let's go.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you.
The busy freeways of Los Angeles. And let's go.
Kevin, great to hear.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And the Clippers starting 5. They've got Jason Tatum. And it's Fields in at the point guard. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Williams. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's MP in at the 2-guard spot. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Blevins, good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Driving inside, and he banks in the layup. Blevins has got his second bucket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Williams. Here's Davis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Fields the pass to Tatum. Over Dunn. Tatum no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Burks.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Fields the pass to Blevins. Pass to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. The shot, no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Last time.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Davis will not go. This is off the front iron. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Burks. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5. So the Clippers with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific...
It's your boy, Dan Rue. Many of you guys know me from doing dances throughout the few years. They put my jump shot in the game like 2 years ago, so everybody uses my jump shot because it's wet. Don't be jealous. Is your jump shot in the game?
No.
Exactly.
Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good, but like this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double take. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. They slowed it down a little bit. It's more realistic. Until I get in the park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy. Yeah.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary. And I think he's a legend, just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover, love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And
a beautiful look down at Staples. Here are the starters for Houston. And for the Lakers, we've got Patrick Williams. Alec Burks is out there with MP. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. Hey, no shortage of experience on either side tonight. Chris, coming into the league, what were some of the lessons you learned from the vets you played with?
I mean, there were so many lessons that my vets taught me, but I think one of the biggest is that it's a marathon. It's a marathon. You got to keep emotions in check, stay steady, not let a win get you 2 up, don't let a loss get you 2 down. Keep those blinders on.
Now here's Green. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Here's Şengün, checked by Davis, and Şengün gets it to go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Outside Burks. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Burks.
Inside the paint, MP plays with real heart, not allowing the defense to discourage him.
Outside, Green. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Burks. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Pass to Şengün. Over MP. And again, it's Houston.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Outside Burks. They get it back. Here's Davis. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
Pass to Green. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Green's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room. Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Now here's Dunn. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. MP no good. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other certain, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, that is my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on the round, be hating with feet on the ground. Got that little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. Wait, Chanel on my feet, yeah that's for all my C's. I be cool with the bees like Muhammad Ali. Got your on the edge of her seat, she on that, I'm on the swear that edge of my V. And usually I like repetitive beats, I like the way that she move. Quality, they look good to me, but I'm the same girl cause I don't even cheat. That is a lie, I'm repetitive. I don't even look, no, I don't even seek, I don't even peek. G5, repetitive G. I'm trying to get out of cheese. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told her, feed me beats, just like my music, yo, came out.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Pollard is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kuminga. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's McGee in at the point. And for the Lakers, they've got Anthony Davis. Williams is out there with Dunn. Then it's MP. And it's Singleton in at the 1. Puts one up from 19. And Irving with the basket on the assist by McGee.
Well, sometimes it's about shot selection. Kyrie Irving finds the weakness in the defense consistently.
Feeds to MP.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off.
MP.
And he sinks the second.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Gafford trying to break free. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Irving. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. and Kuminga gets it to go.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Done outside. We played just over a minute here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12, and he didn't. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Me, I'm going for the win. They expect on my own connect. I run my own sessions. Executive produce, put on for the section. Driving down Western, what a blessing. Finesse everything that was on my checklist. Ops wanna know who I'm having with. Saw my name cause they really desperate. Dressing like me, gotta stay protected. Legend in my own mind, Machiavelli. Tell me I'm their favorite MC, so I really had to see mom's name on my sleeve. Am I really that nice? Gotta always keep it G. I don't explain much, I just keep a chain tucked and keep it tucked. Started on that school bus, now I'm in a big truck. In us, we trust, and pics hold my up.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so, you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A beautiful look. So here are the Jazz starting 5. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker. Rudy Gobert is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Mitchell. And for Los Angeles, we've got Anthony Davis. Patrick Williams out there with MP. And it's done in at the 3 spot. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. No, I'm not the smartest guy, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, we've turned into a shooter's league. There's no denying that. But MP knows scoring inside is timeless.
Mitchell against Williams. Mitchell, good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Pass to MP. Gobert against Davis. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Down low. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Stolen by Davis. MP finds Davis. Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Here's Hudson. Coming off a 12-point game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Good. Give him 8. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. To the middle. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Hudson. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Takes it inside. From deep 3-point range. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Back to MP. Dunn outside. MP misses from close range. Utah trailing here. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The Lakers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Left side, Williams. Back to MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Utah calls time here. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, because you well know means cashing in on those opportunities.
About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Payne with the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Lakers in the lead. They've got MP. Miles Turner out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Hayward in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Turner against Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers call timeout. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the 3-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. These guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He had 12 points and a season-high number of rebounds. He was hot once again. We'll see if the defense tonight can do anything to slow him down. Guys?
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And it's blocked.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist from Williams. MP's got 14. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Gobert no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Davis slams it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Mitchell. Shot is up. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Done. He's checked in for Prince. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hayward with it. He's got 5. Inside. And stolen by Gobert. Here's Hudson. Guarded by Hayward. From outside the arc. Utah, the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And Davis slams it home.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Hudson. Shoots over Davis. And Davis with the block. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Rebound by the Lakers. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Outside Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. That'll do it for the first half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
So, the Utah 5 right now. We've got Donovan Mitchell. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Well, the Jazz shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Horton-Tucker can't hit.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now here's Dunn. Check by Mitchell. To the paint. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Mitchell, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Turner, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too. Oladipo's checked in. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Count it.
I tell you what, it reminds paint now.
Down low. 11 feet out. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Oladipo. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man. You know, when you talk about Oladipo, hard not to start with his disruptive defense. I mean, I think it's been his calling card since he stepped foot in the league.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams will make substitutions. And, of course, Oladipo made the all-defensive first team in 2018.
You know, he's really good on the ball, and he's incredible off the ball, shooting the gap, stepping in the passing lanes, takes charges when he slides over and helps side defenses, and not afraid to give up his body.
Dinwiddie passes to Payne. Pass to Gobert. Back to Payne. With the teardrop. Tipped. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Vincent, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Stolen by Payne. In transition, here come the Jazz. Dinwiddie passes to Oladipo, and he sinks the 11-footer. Oladipo's got 5.
Oladipo's mid-range game continues to look better. He's a consistent threat from this area.
Pass to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside Payne. Oladipo outside. Here's Pinson. Turner covers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. Count that bucket. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Hayward against Payne. To the inside. MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. MP's got 13 points in this quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
56 seconds left in the third.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Driving to the basket, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 31.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Hayward, the pass to MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 33 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Oladipo, tightly guarded. Pass to Horton Tucker. Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He's been an offensive. And one. Butler's checked in for Pinson, and it's Dinwiddie in for Okiki. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to MP, to the left side wing. Pass to Davis. the NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Patrick Williams out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Pass to MP, to the middle. And Davis with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. Oladipo outside. Here's Hudson. And the shot's good.
Woo, how sick was that, guys? Makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Butler finds Oladipo. Here's Hudson. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Now here's Oladipo, defended by Dunn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
A big group substitution here for Utah.
You look at Oladipo, and he is really embracing his role as the leader of his team. He's a ferocious competitor, but also a compassionate, good teammate.
Outside, Williams. Down low. MP again. MP's got 41.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Hill. Out to the wing. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks.